AIME stands for the Anaheim Innovative Mentoring Experience. It's basically a mentoring/internship program for students. It's designed to give our young people experiences outside the school so they can maybe think about what their purpose in life might be, what their career might be. So we don't just put them in any sort of corporate or nonprofit experience where they're going to be Xeroxing papers. They're actually doing the work. And people tell me, young people tell me that I've always wondered what goes on behind the walls, right? Because I've never had access to that. And AIME gives them access to start rethinking and reimagining their own futures.
We have a great variety of industry partners supporting our AIME Summer Internship Program this year in industries ranging from healthcare, information technology, nonprofits, government, healthcare, the full gamut. Partners like the Disneyland Resort. We have the city of Anaheim, several departments that our students are working in, the Anaheim White House restaurant, and a variety of other partners that are supporting our students. Over 20 partners participating this summer.
I was placed into Higher Ground, a summer camp or also school camp for students and other kids who need sort of like a daycare type of situation.
I started this program off, I guess, being lost in life. I didn't really know any career paths that really stood out to me or my niche. And I interned especially with Disney because I love Disneyland and I wanted to see a function of Disneyland to see how such a successful business could be run.
We create designs for a small business that we chose. I chose a coffee shop, so we're designing logos, and also with that logo we're building all of stationeries and posters.
My favorite part is actually the feedback. It's very different from my graphic design class, because in class you do the assignments and then it's like, well, you're done, you got an A. But in this one you get to like, oh, you could change the color here, maybe this font could be smaller, or shift this a little bit.
I think that like if you're interested in Higher Ground, you definitely should apply to work here because it's just really helpful in general for if you want to like learn more about kids, and regardless of if you're interested in an educational pathway, you just learn a lot of life lessons here and you can make really good bonds with people.
You shouldn't be worried if you're on the fence of it, like how other people will think of you, because like everyone's really supportive in whatever you do over there, like wherever you'll be working. You just like be comfortable and like gain the experience and connections that you have there and have a good time.
I think I also hope our AIME students learn important information about their career choices. We often have interns come thinking that they know what they want to do, but after they spend time in our community and with their kids, they decide they want to become teachers, or they're interested in public policy, they're interested in leveling the playing field for the underserved in our community. I want them to leave here feeling like they've done great work, which I know they have, but also have a clear understanding of what they want to do with their own life.
You know, I've gotten to follow up with a lot of the students after they've been through the program here and they're pursuing jobs, they're pursuing careers in the future, and I get to be a reference for them for jobs. I get to see how they've used this experience here to you know, further their own personal growth in their life, and to use the skills they've learned here to apply them to the real world. So I think that's personally a very fulfilling thing.
I believe that this generation has a lot of energy and a lot of passion and compassion for the world and for each other. I believe that this generation is the most inclusive generation ever in the history of this country. And I believe this generation wants to do something about the problems my generation, the older generation, has left in the state of the world that Generation Z is inheriting.